We are spilling the tea today. Well, not me, other people, but I'm here for it. We're checking out some people who exposed the dirt on their ex.
Story time of how I went viral thanks to my ex. So it started out with me posting a picture on my Instagram in my ex's t-shirt, in which he messaged me and said, "Give me my shirt back." Of course, I responded and said, "Action blocked. Sorry, there was a problem with your request. If you believe we've made a mistake, type retry." And he said retry.
He typed retry.
So I said, "Please review your comment before retrying. We restrict certain content and actions to protect our community. Tell us if you believe we made a mistake by typing mistake." In which he types mistake. This dumbass. Okay, let me keep going.
I can't.
So once again, I messaged him and said, "This action was blocked. Please try again later. We restrict certain content to protect our communities, and tell us if you think we've made a mistake." In which he replied, "Oh my gosh,
mistake.
like
He did it
two,
again,
sorry."
didn't he? Oh man, come on, part 2. I just want to know how long this went on for. Retry. Mistake. Like, bro, he really wanted you to know. He really, really wanted this message to send. Like, he was that committed to keep answering this automated message. Girl, you deserve to go viral for this one. This one was good.
Ditch with the moment you knew your relationship was over.
To be clear, our relationship was over long before this. This was just the moment I actually decided it was over. One night
Got
we were
it.
in bed, sleeping, and around 5 a.m. my cat threw up on the corner of the bed. I woke up and started cleaning it, and while I was cleaning it, he woke up and asked what happened. I told him that the cat threw up and that I was gonna have to change the sheets. He picked his pillow up off the bed, put it on the floor, and then laid down on the floor and started to go back to sleep. I told him I was going to the laundry room to try to get the cat vomit out and start washing the sheets, and all I asked was that he put a fitted sheet onto the bed and he could lay right back in the bed and use a comforter and go back to sleep. I'm gone for maybe 5 or 10 minutes in the laundry room, and I come back and he's still on the floor, asleep. I woke him up and I was like, "Bro, are you for real right now?" And he said, "This is what I'm talking about, Mackenzie. You never care about how tired I am or how late I work. Can you just shut the up and do it yourself?"
Yeah, that'll
Anyway,
do it.
so I left him to sleep on the floor. I slept in the living room, and I kicked him out the next day.
That'll do it. That'll do it for me. Absolutely not. All I asked for was a little bit of help. Clearly, I feel like there's a lot more to this relationship. Like that, it's not just the cat puking on the bed that ended this relationship. However, help a girl out. Y'all, my boyfriend would never even let me do that on my own. My boyfriend treats Lila like she's his. No matter what time of night or how tired he is or how late he worked, like he would be the one up and cleaning it. I wouldn't even need to ask. He would probably clean it better than I would clean it. Boyfriend appreciation post.
What's something that's incredibly immature that you will never stop doing?
Ever since my ex and I broke up in 2016, I've had a very interesting tactic for revenge. My revenge comes in the form of email newsletters. So if I'm in the airport and I need an email address to give to the airport so I can use their Wi-Fi, I give them his. If I want to read an article and they need an email, I'll send them his. Do I want to be updated about events and happenings in the company? Yes. Topics of interest?
Oh my God.
All of them. And he doesn't know
Oh my
why.
God. Oh my God.
Not a clue. And I will literally never stop doing it.
Oh my God. This is genius. What did he do? What did he do? Man, I really wish I did this to one of my exes. That is so smart because we can all agree no one likes putting their email address in for all of those things. It is so annoying. I don't want the junk email. I don't want updates or promotion. Ugh, I hate doing all that stuff. Using your ex's email. It's genius. Y'all, if any of you do this, let me know how it goes.
What is the worst reason that you've ever broken up with someone? I'll go first. I'm gonna be transparent. I'm a big girl. I got a belly. I'm not thin. It's because I like snacks. So I was dating this guy, and he was so
We all
nice.
love snacks.
Just a sweetheart. But I worked really long hours, and I had a long commute. And so one day, I came home from work, and I was like, "Oh fuck! I know I have double stuffed Oreos. Like, oh my god, I can't wait to eat them."
These are
He
the
ate
best.
the whole bag. So then I was like, "Well, I know I have chips." So I look for the chips. Nope, they're gone too. Cheez-It crackers. I know I have Cheez-It crackers. Nope, that motherfucker ate my goddamn crackers too. At this point, I'm just fuming and hangry and just annoyed that you ate all my goddamn snacks in one day. He's like, "Come over here and give me a hug." I was like, "No, you need to go home. I need some time by myself. Get out." What did I do wrong? Bitch, look at my empty cupboard. And the next day I dumped him because he ate all my snacks.
I want to tell her how ridiculous and immature that is, but at the same time, I love how honest she is. And I know the feeling of being in that moment and you are tired and hungry and you just want these snacks, and for all of them to be gone, like, there's no doubt that I would be fuming. But to actually break up with him over the snacks, like, I love you for that, but also it's like, girl, that's so great. I love that she's totally owning that. Oh, well, that's nice. Funny. Oh. 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 Okay, so she was funny and pretty, which is nice of you to say, but then she wasn't loyal at all and very toxic. That sums it up. I understand why you're no longer together.
His ex-girlfriend is a hacker, and look what she did to his computer.
Bro, come on. If you know that your person is a hack, well, maybe he didn't. I was gonna say, like, never mess with a hacker. But if they're a secret hacker, then you don't even know. What is even happening? Just a bunch of pop-ups? Like, what do you even do at that point? Buy a new computer? Like, she could just hack that too? My ex threw my mom's ashes in the river, so I threw her father's. Pardon? Huh? Yeah, you are both toxic. That is crazy. My ex threw my mom's ashes in the river. Hold on. That is awful. So I threw her father's, and he's dumping the ashes and then spits on it and then shoots the middle finger. I am wishing you both well. I'm wishing you both well as individuals, because clearly you do not need to be together. I cannot, that is the worst thing I've ever seen from any ex story. I would not even do that to my worst enemy. Like, that is, I can't even imagine doing that to anybody. That's insane. Did she break into your car or did she just smash your window? Both are crazy. But I just want to know if she took something. Also, I don't know. Having a crazy ex-girlfriend is all fun and games. Is it? Having any type of crazy ex, like, is that fun and games? Because I don't think it's fun and games. That's not fun. It's not fun to deal with. Unless you're pulling that automated message prank. Because that was hilarious.
Hey, what's good?
You know you're being ridiculous, right?
Oh.
Like, why are you being a child? Can you please grow up? Like, why do you not want to work things out? I made a mistake. Can you not understand that? Like, just get over it. We can get over this if you just grow up.
Get out of my car. I was willing to work this out, but, like, just get out of my car. Just get out of my car. I'm tired of this. Like, just get out of my car.
Well, that was a waste of everybody's time. Good on you for being willing to make it work after she admitted to making a mistake. Whether, we don't know what that is. I can guess, but we don't know what it is. But for her to be like, can't you just get up? Oh, I'm sorry. But when you make a mistake that hurts me, you don't get to choose how quickly or when or if I get over it. Okay? Okay. I said I'm sorry. I made a mistake. Good for you. Doesn't mean I have to forgive you or continue to stay with you.
She wasn't ready to let him go.
I'm serious. It's her in our car. I told you she took the key fob.
Oh my gosh.
You need to handle this, Josh.
He doesn't want to be with you. You gotta get out, bro.
She's in their car.
Joshua, you need to come and tell her to let me have my keys.
Oh my god.
You need to tell her to let me have my keys. Joshua.
Joshua. Go talk to her now.
He don't want you. No. You literally stole the keys, bro. You stole the keys.
Let me get this straight. Mom's filming, assuming that's a sister, and we got Joshua. Ex-girlfriend steals mom's keys, gets in the car with the keys, locks it, and says, I'm not getting out until Joshua has a conversation. That's next level crazy. That is next level crazy. And honestly, the worst part is, even when Joshua has a conversation with her, it's not going to change anything because she's going to hope that they're getting back together. But even if he sat in the car and said, I still don't want to be together, that was a lot of dirt. That was a lot of crazy things to take in. You guys got to tell me some dirt on your exes. Even if you want to leave it anonymous, don't tell me who, which ex, how recent, you know, or a friend. If you have, like, you know, an anonymous story of a friend's ex, give me the tea. I'm getting out for you guys. Stay classy out there. Stay sassy. And by the time you're watching this, I am probably 30 years old and it was already my birthday. Ah!
Every day, late at night, not okay. All I want.
I do got some dirt though on my exes. But that will remain with me.
So foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly,
I do not remember any of my ex's emails. So maybe I have them in my email though. But this is just evidence, so I can.
I don't think that my head's on straight. Gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me?
You guys tell me the most ridiculous reason you've dumped someone, if you have. I don't have a story like that. I've actually, sadly enough, I've been dumped in 90% of my past relationships. Actually, that's not true. No, that's not true. That's not true. Them. I was shit. No, I retract that statement.
I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young one.